March 28th, Holy Thursday, John 13:1-15. After the joyous shouts of hosannas on Palm Sunday, the mood suddenly changes today, Maundy Thursday. Today is the beginning of what we call the Sacred Triduum, or the 3 days, referring to Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, and the Great Easter Vigil. By the way, why is today called Maundy Thursday? Maundy is a term that comes from the Latin word mandatum, or command in English. Hence, literally, today is Command Thursday. But what is the command? This is what we will explore in the Gospel of John. In John's Gospel, during the meal, Jesus suddenly knelt down to wash the disciples' feet. The foot washing is only found in John's Gospel. During the time of Jesus, washing of the feet was a common task of a servant or a slave in the house. If it was done as part of hospitality to one's guests, the servants of the house did the washing. It was unheard of that a master would wash the feet of his slaves. Here, Jesus, the Master, the Son of God, did the task of a slave for his disciples instead of the other way around. It is much more than just an act of humility, but one of servanthood. After he washed their feet, Jesus told them to go and do likewise. This is an important aspect of the overarching mandatum in John 13:34, where Jesus says, "Love one another just as I have loved you. In the same manner, serve one another as I have served you. And do everything I did to others also." It was the mandatum for Jesus' disciples at that time, and it is also a mandatum for all of us today. In the past few years, we have seen Pope Francis breaking the long-standing tradition of previous popes who only had men participate in the foot washing on Holy Thursday. In 2013, Pope Francis traveled to a juvenile detention center to wash the feet of 12 young people. He shocked many more people by including 2 women and 2 Muslims in this ritual. In 2014, Pope Francis traveled to a care center for the elderly and disabled. He presided over their Holy Thursday service and washed the feet of 12 participants. In 2016, the Pope washed the feet of 12 refugees in Rome, since the plight of immigrants and refugees has been in the forefront of the minds of many people. The Pope also issued a decree that stated women and girls should be included in the foot washing ceremony, not just men and boys, because those participating in the ceremony should be representative of the entire community. Dear friends, the themes of Holy Thursday are love and service. Jesus was the true embodiment of both love and service. Today, may we be mindful of sharing one small act of love as we celebrate the great gift of love that Jesus was and is. Wishing you a happy feast, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.